Right, we're live, I think. Alright, we are live. Let's try to get this aircraft started as quick as possible. Not following any real life procedures, okay. Hello, one viewer is gonna be Ty. I'd like to welcome you. Beforehand, I know you are watching immediately. And no one is messaging, but I know Ty is gonna message right now. Did the word. Anyways. Haven't actually asked how you doing, Ty. Just how you doing then, I guess. I'm doing terrible because you want me to live stream this so you can go and cry. I don't understand what your purpose is, but sure. For your sake, I'm also going to get Volancho on so we can check the landing rates. Not going to be on VATSIM. Of course I'm not going to fly on VATSIM. Yeah. Singapore radar is online though, but I'm not going to be flying. I'm not going to be messaging via WhatsApp, alright? Or our means of messaging because I just don't want to do that. Go cry. Okay. You're not in the chat so far. I don't know what you're doing, bum. Why are you not in the chat, Ty? I'm not gonna message you via WhatsApp, right? Fatty bum. Why are you not in the chat, bum? Okay, I do not know how much time we have left to do all this stuff, but yeah. Hope I got GSX to start working. Ty, why are you not in the chat? I'm looking at there's 0 concurrent viewers. What's going on down there? APU is running. Hello. Roger.
Departure check completed. 5 past 10 inserted.
Let's spice things up, shall we?
Locking gear. Release parking brake.
Always the same issue with the parking brake. God damn it. There you go.
Commencing push. All engines are clear. Start at will.
Where the hell are you, man? I'm doing a stream for you. Beautiful engine noise. Wow, I can't even hear my own voice at this point. Wow. Wow, this is so loud. Yeah, I don't care about waiting for the enter to spool up. I don't care about that right now. You know what? Flip this. Let's put flaps up in the meantime. At the same time. Because we don't care, do we? Yeah, we don't.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Okay, I thought I saw someone there, but nope, there's no one in the chat.
Third
Roger
gear.
that. You may do that. Oh, there you are. Hello. Shalom. Cry. Yeah, yeah, you didn't do all caps earlier. What a bum. What a bum you are.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin released.
Full left.
Left is
Full
clear.
right.
Right is clear.
Full left. Full forward. Left and right is clear. Let's get going. I don't care about the bypass pin. I don't care. Goodbye. Bye bye. Don't care about y'all. I can't get it out of here in time. Papa 5. Then we go to Tango. Are you happy now? I'll put I'll put the ticket, the aircraft, so you can see the aircraft. They're landing on 20 left, which is not in use. What a bum. AI. These are AI aircraft, so don't you think that this is VATSIM? Because I'm not doing VATSIM, man. Let's do intersection departure Tango 3. For saving time, you know? Because we don't waste no time in here. Cabin is just ready. What timing? We shouldn't have entered the runway without the cabin being ready. Well, I don't care. Does it look like I care? No, I don't. Ha ha ha.
On runway 2.
I'm just adjusting my seat. That's why I'm not centered. Whatever. Full pressure. Take off. Stable. Pushing takeoff. SP live checked. 80 knots, hold. V1, rotate. Gear up. Heading select. Speed VNAV path. We'll open the speed window because this likes going to idle for some reason. We'll do a left turn. Heading 023. Oh, speed's rather low. You're already dying? What the heck did I do wrong, Ty? There's nothing to die about. Butter. Flaps 5, speed check, flaps 5. We're gonna leave it at flaps 5 because at 220, nah, whatever. Dude, calm down about the flaps. Flaps 1 now. You and your autopilot, baby. You Airbus. Okay. We leave it at flaps 1, alright? Because we're literally at the flaps 1 speed bug, so it's not that big of a difference, you know what I mean? We're gonna stay at 3,000. I normally don't put autopilot on this type of flights, but for your sake I'll put autopilot on because you're gonna be nagging about everything if I leave it off. And sorry, I don't have a full you want VOR mode? No. We're not doing a VOR approach. FMC message is saying just reset MCP altitude, but that's not necessary because I know at 2,500 we should be at IDVAS, and I can just do that whenever. We're intercepting the localizer bit after IDVAS, and however, I think we'll be turning off the autopilot earlier. Just want to, I just turned on. Dude, both VORs are. What the hell do you want, man? I left on the autopilot because then I could turn and actually set my minimums and actually scroll without getting distracted. Then cancel it? Alright. I just did that. Cry. Alright, autopilot off. Set speed 180. Laps 15. Laps 15. And I'm not going to change the heading because I really can't. Like, fine, I can do it now, but I'll be really stressed. Because I can't really do everything at once, you know? There you go. Localizer mode arm. We see that we're right on the glide slope. What did I say? What did I say? Approach mode arm. Gear down. MCP, reset MCP altitude. Dude, reset your bum. Oh. See, this is what I'm trying to do. I was trying to look at the FMC message and then we have overshot it. So I really can't do everything at once without having like a full cockpit, you know what I mean? Bit high, can't really set my speed without either being too high or off the localizer, which we are both. This is great. Flaps 20, speed check, flaps 20. What is the final approach speed? 152. Flaps 4, speed check, flaps 4. Why's my trim all the way up there? And yeah. Because we're not doing a full flight, the checklists become really obsolete. Because we're not doing an approach, we're not making a descent. Checklist. Landing checklist complete. Oh lord. Say look away 1 second and then we are like really off. Alright, we're not stable, but I don't care. And we will be doing a go around, so maybe a boltered landing.
2, 0, right.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue.
$50, $30, $20, $10.
Go around. Let's. That's 20. Gear up. Positive 8. Wait, why is engine 1 like... Okay, yeah. Dude, what? You can doing go around, bruh. Whatever, man. Go whatever. Whatever. No, yeah, you're right. I can't put flaps, so I don't care. I do not care. there, you know? Oh yeah, we're a bit high. Sorry. Sorry if I'm not performing to your airline pilot performance that you're expecting. I'm not an airline pilot, that's why. Trying my best here though. I'm trying my best. I'm doing good enough. Yeah. 196 on the first landing. Not good, but not bad. We try to aim for below 100. And I know that's a crazy thing for me to say, but I did say it. Cool. So I've trimmed the aircraft. We are nicely stable. Let's have a look here. Yeah, what the heck was this? Let's try to improve that next round. Next time around. What am I doing? So approach mode? No, it's off. Good. Very good. Great success. So I can only do this for around 28 more minutes and then I have to go, right? Sorry guys. Alright now. Are we gonna make our left turn now? I say yes. Localizer arm. Let's not fall like a rock. Not yet, at least. Boat mode arm. That's 15. Whoa. Oh shoot, we overshot that like crazy. Holy moly. Maybe I should not look out the window for reference. Alright, there's always another approach, right? We can make that better. At least we're not going left, right, left, right. Okay, I'm not going to jinx myself because we haven't really stabilized ourselves in the first place. Okay. Would love to. I mean, everyone would love to have like a fully fledged cockpit so they can see like everything, you know? Alright, go down. Okay, not bad, but not perfect. We aim for perfection here. That's 25. Bit low. Flaps full, speed check flaps full. You see that Foxtrot Bravo whiskey thing on my speed tape? That is my trim, so I'm manually changing the trim. Okay, I think it's enough thrust, don't you think, engines? Oh, we haven't set auto brakes. Let's just go auto brakes 3.
1,000.
Lord, why am I so zoomed in? That's much better. Cool. Slightly high. The winds, no winds.
Approaching. 2, 0. Right.
Why are we suddenly going 1,000 feet per minute rate of descent, man?
400. 300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue. Why are we going up, down, up, down?
50. 30. 20. 10.
Flaps 20. Positive 8, go up. Well, why is the autothrottle disconnected? I still need you. Thank you. Okay. Autothrottle somehow disconnected there, I don't know why. You tell me, guys. How was that over landing? That was... $1,960. Let's watch our speed as well. I would love to have an MCP, man. An MCP would be great. The reason why I'm not buying the Windwing MCPs is because, well, they don't have any Boeing 777 themed MCPs. And I'm only a 777 guy, so if it's not 777, I'm not buying it. The one exception was my yoke. I got the one that resembled the 777 and had like force feedback the most, which was the Moza MFY yoke. For those who are interested, I do suggest it. Flaps 5. Oh boy. Why are we so slow, man? These autothrottles cannot keep up. It's like me and my homework. Cool. Approach number 2 has been completed. Not final remarks on that approach. That was not that great because we overshot it like crazy. So what I'm gonna change now is I'm gonna prioritize Okay, that fixed it. I'm gonna prioritize turning the turn as a part to getting the speed right, you know? Hope you understand. Okay. But they were very close to each other, the landing rates. This is the one we just did, and this is the one we did previously. The landing G-force was a bit high though, it's 1.1, which is very high. So we tried doing below, like at 1, close to this 1. Cool. Any comments, Ty? Because you seem to have a lot to say about my flying. Please go and critique me, please. Don't you know how I love hearing your critiques? This, that, you know? Helps me learn. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna be making, I think, 4 more circuits before. And then that's gonna be it for today. Maybe the week. Maybe I might make a stream or a flight video back from London during the week or at the weekend next week. Okay, turning now. No. No. This is a very sharp overturn. You would never see this. Oh no, we overshot it again. We're going too fast. That's the thing I'm gonna blame it on now. Our speed. Oh lord. If there was a bank angle and initiator, we would have definitely got it there. Holy moly. I'm gonna try to keep it realistic. I don't care if we overshoot it now, I just don't want to make that kind of turn ever again. Never again. Oh, we're so fast, speed brakes. We need your assistance. Thank you, my brother. Oh shoot, flaps. Let's do flaps 20. 5, not 20. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is my trim all the way up there? You're appalled? What did I do so wrong now? Was it the angle of the turn? I already apologized on that. Dude, how much you want, man? I can't be perfect. I'm not perfect. I don't care. Check stable for the first time in my life. But we are quite low. Airspeed is low as well.
Approaching 20 right.
Why are we so much zoomed in? There we go.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue. Quite high.
50. 30. 20. 10.
Now, just... Okay, we're gonna be touching down, making a roll on the runway. Autothrottles are not engaged. Not an ideal. Okay, good. Preserve, go up. Laps 20. Can I get speed? Thank you, thought F. Can you do a visual? Okay, I'm gonna do a visual next time. Visual it is. No fancy ILS. No fancy schmancy ILS. That's how I like it. Oh my god. There's a Singapore 777 there. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, what are we? Hell are we doing? We're 400 feet too low. Holy guacamole. How about less sightseeing and more flying? How does that sound? Good, huh? Yeah. How much was that landing? That landing was 44. How about that? Yes, I realized I was looking outside the window and I'm not allowed to do that. Okay. Visual approach it is. Oh, okay. Okay. Calm down, boy. Sorry, should put more drag. No, the problem is, right, we're making our turn, our initial turn after we go around, way too sharp. So there's barely any space for me to maneuver. You know what I mean? It's causing me to do these dangerous turns. Yeah. Okay,
2500.
Roger. How's that for visual? I think we actually did better in the visual than the ILS. On our turn wise, you know what I mean? Let's not jinx it here, shall we? Flaps full, speed check, flaps full. Okay, one more approach after this one and then I have to go, right? I got the school tomorrow.
1000.
Checked and stable. Slightly low. It's 3 reds, 1 white. Changing to two reds.
Approaching.
Come on, I said 2 reds.
0. Right.
How's this still low? In fact, whatever. This is not too low, is it? Oh, it says I'm too low. I think I'm just fine. There it is. Nope, we lost it.
400.
What's my trim doing all the way up there?
300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue.
Fifty. 30. 20. 10.
Spoiler. Go. Toga. Okay. Shush. How's that, huh? Guys, tell me if that was a good approach or not. I'll tell you the landing rate just in a sec, alright? Sorry. I'm slightly preoccupied. We're doing 20 degrees nose up, which should never, unless we're in an air show, would make sense. I don't know if you've not noticed, but we're not in an air show and we are not trying to chase 150 on the speed. Should be at least 180 by now. That's more like it. I love to hear of the GE90s. Powerful beasts. Oh, whoa, whoa, calm down. We're already 3,000. It's not fall. We're still flaps 15, 20. So it's still flaps 5 now. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna carry out on a straight. crosswind turn. Yeah, so we're in a crosswind now. I'm just gonna wait till the extended runway center line of 20 left is under us. Yeah. Cool. You want to do another visual, and then it's gonna be it. We're gonna make a full stop landing. How does that sound? Oh. My turn was too steep there. Yeah, okay. I still haven't received any input from how the landing was. I'm still awaiting that. It's like CPDLC with controllers, me and you talking, you know. I think there's more of a YouTube delay than a CPDLC delay. Yeah. Landing was fine. Alright, let's see what fine is in your books. 103 on the landing rate. I think that's fine. See what I mean? My landings are not that bad, alright, Ty? My approaches maybe, but I'm not gonna be like doing these crazy turns in an IRL like situation, in an IRL setting, you know? Catch my exhaust? Whatever. Oh. Alright. Here we should have plenty of time to do our base turn. Plenty. And that's gonna be the end of the video because I have to like, turn off in 3 minutes, you know. Because I got big tests tomorrow. Yeah. Which I should have studied a bit more from. Whatever. Okay, final turn, let's go. Can I turn now? Yeah, now seems like a good time. Alright. Slightly high. What are you yapping about? Altitude alert? Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Thanks for letting me know the sky is dark right now.
2500.
Oh, we're also very high. Are we that high, guys? No. Just a tad. No, we're pretty high. Don't have to do side slip technique we learned in general aviation. In little GA aircrafts. Okay, I'm gonna put some speed brakes rather fast. Check stable.
Approaching. 20. Right.
Let's bring it home, boys. Let's bring it home. Foot high, foot high. Let's do it foot high. Did the wit. Did the wit. By being too low, that's what we're gonna do for you. Wow, it's still very low. Oh, 4 reds. Oh, flip off. No way. Right. Foot high, foot high. Up, down, up, down, up, down. What are we doing? Minimums continue. Sync rate. I'm gonna count that as a sync rate. I don't care.
50, 30, 20, 10.
Oh, flip off, man. We got blown off to the right as well. So, spoilers up, reverse green decel. All your fault. This is all your fault. 230 on the landing. Still wasn't terrible, but it was not good. 6 knots, reverse disengage. Thanks for everyone else that is joining the stream. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to like end this stream like right now because am I recording this? No. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the very short stream of us doing turbo circuits, doing visuals, doing eyeglasses. This is our results. We did 5 touchdowns. First one at a 198 FPM, 196, 44, highlight, 103, and then just now we got 203 off the center line by like miles. Yeah. Any last inputs, guys, before I turn off this switch, which means the stream, for those who don't know. Okay. Yeah. Thanks again for watching. Pleasure having you guys, and see you guys next week if that is the case. Adios, mi